on. As we know, President Joe Biden withdrew his bid for re-election and endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris to run instead. Many, including Lizzo, are now speaking up for Harris, calling out critics who claim Harris did nothing during her time as vice president. Here's what Lizzo had to say in an Instagram video.
For everyone saying that Kamala Harris didn't do anything when she was VP, please, for $5,000, do not use Google. Tell me what any vice president has ever done during their term that was notable that you noticed. The vice president's job is to take a back seat and support while the president does everything that's forward facing. And it's funny because when Joe Biden was VP, the only things I really remember him doing was making cool videos with Barack. But when he ran for president, I didn't hear that same, he didn't do anything when he was VP. I wonder why y'all are saying it now.
Message.
Better say it, Lizzo.
Come on, Lizzo. You better speak up for Kamala. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. Oof, they got me a little sweating on the inside. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Because we rooting for Kamala. I don't give a damn. We are rooting for Kamala. Period. Point blank, period.
That money is rolling in, too.
Yes,
Man,
it is.
listen, that's what's up. Last but not least, Chris Brown is being sued for orchestrating the assault of several men. Allegedly, Chris Brown, Yella Beezy, CB's Entourage, Lieutenant Cinco, and Live Nation are all facing a lawsuit filed by 4 alleged victims seeking $50 million. Brown's 11/11 tour hit Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas on July 20th, and after the show let out, plaintiffs Larry Parker, Joseph Lewis, Charles Bush, and DeMarcus Powell say they were invited backstage and escorted there, along with 40 women for a post-concert hang. Well, according to the suit, Bush congratulated Chris on a good show and received appreciation from Chris. Then Bush claims a member of Brown's entourage shouted, "Man, you remember y'all was beefing?" And claims Chris replied, "Oh yeah, we were. What's up?" And then he said, "I don't forget nothing," and verbally ordered his crew to give Bush the beats. Bush claims he was surrounded by 7 to 10 of Chris's guards who punched and kicked him. He also claimed an entourage member known as Hood Boss threw a chair at his head. The plaintiffs also alleged Parker was punched and kicked in his head for more than 10 minutes after Chris's entourage and all of his companions, he encouraged them to get a piece of the action, supposedly, allegedly. All 4 men say they suffered severe injuries and had to undergo various medical treatments. In addition to the $50 million in damages, the plaintiffs also have filed for restraining orders against Chris, Beezy, and Cinco. Man, if you go to the concert, just leave afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, why is all these dudes trying to go backstage to see Chris anyway? I understand for the ladies to go see Chris, but why the dudes got to go back there? And if you ever had a problem with him or you got some issues, just leave.
Or maybe on the other side of the fence, if they had some beef in the past, maybe the guy was coming back there to kind of squash everything. I don't know.
Nah. You know how we do. We want to show our face and be like, yeah, I'm right here. I don't know the situation, but all of this is alleged, and I'll keep y'all posted on everything that's going down. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But coming up next, not next, but why don't y'all hit us up for them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKEY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.